Hi, this is Joey Contreras, and this is the story behind Another New York Love Story. I wrote this song 7 years ago for my album Young Kind of Love, and since then it has found a life also within my song cycle in pieces. It was something that I wasn't planning to write, and one of those moments where just the lyrics and the story came flooding out. I had just gotten out of a relationship that was one of those very big relationships. You know, I lived with him. He really defined the first part of my New York life. And there's something really crazy about this city where it's so big and full of so many people, and yet it can feel so small. And you will find yourself running into people constantly. And you're like, how did I run into you of all people in this city? I would perform it live. I only performed it live maybe 2 or 3 times. And it wasn't until a year or 2 ago that I started to warm up to the idea of having a girl sing it. And so I started giving it to students of mine, and I liked it in the female voice. But once I worked on the song with Leslie Hiatt, that was a completely game-changing experience for me and my relationship with the song. Leslie's an incredibly brilliant actress and singer, and working on it with her was one thing, but then seeing her original performance of it, I think it was just one of those really special moments that everybody in the room knew they were experiencing, like lightning in a bottle. Is that what they call it? Lightning in a bottle? My favorite lyric in the song is, part of me wants to leave you, part of me wants to hold your hand. These are things I never tell you because you wouldn't understand. And I think that moment's so heartbreaking because there still is this complex resentment, and there still is this complex chemistry, and that combination is difficult to deal with, you know. Well, I hope you take a listen to the song, Leslie's version of my song Another New York Love Story. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, and there's a beautiful video on YouTube. And thank you so much for listening and watching.
Stops until I get home. 3 more stops until I get home.